Guevara from Texas Family Wellness Clinic, and we are talking about sleep. Our coveted sleep, we spend hopefully about half our lives doing it and recovering from all the chaos during the day. But sleep is so important, and I think a lot of us struggle with that in this day and age. We're so accessible to everybody, and there's so much going on, and we're doing a million things. So why is sleep so important for us?
Right. So sleep is so important because that is the time that we're able to recharge our brains, restore and regenerate and repair tissue. So extremely important. We should be getting at least 7, if not 9 hours worth of sleep every night. We should be getting to sleep no later than 10 o'clock. And the reason for that is because there are certain processes that flick on in your brain to help with all of those things in repairing and restoring and recharging.
Now, I think the people with the most significant sleep issues are those with sleep apnea. How do you determine if that's what you have and how to treat it?
Right, so big signs and symptoms that you need to recognize are going to be, do I snore at night? Maybe your spouse or partner tells you, that you're a snorer, or maybe they actually witness that you have apneic events. Maybe you stop breathing for a period of time at night. You may recognize other symptoms that include things like headaches or daytime fatigue or sleepiness. You may fall asleep while you're driving or while you're watching a movie or a ball game or something like that. So those are all big symptoms. Mental fog, brain fog, headaches, those are all big symptoms of obstructive sleep apnea. So with sleep apnea, what happens is you literally stop breathing while you're asleep at night, and your brain recognizes that you're not getting any oxygen, so it tells your heart to work harder and faster, so your heart does what it needs to do to get blood to your brain. When that doesn't happen as effectively as it could, getting oxygen to your brain, then your brain sends a panic signal to the rest of your body. It wakes you up. You may not be consciously aware that you're awake, but you wake up enough to start breathing again, and the whole process can repeat itself multiple times per night.
Now, for just regular sleep issues, or for some of us who have unhealthy sleep habits, how can we improve? How can we do better?
Right, so sleep hygiene techniques include making sure that you're in a dark room, quiet room, lights out, no TV, no cell phone. You want your phone and electronics about 3 feet away from your brain, so that way your brain isn't stimulated by that equipment.
Okay, I think that's fair, and a lot of us, have your phone right next to you, or you're just, looking at your phone or reading right before bed. Some even sleep with the TVs on, which we know is not good for us, right? So if we have issues with that, you always give us some advice about supplements and things we can take to assist us.
So a couple of supplements that we recommend. So Minchex is one. My wife loves this one. She uses it. It has magnesium in it. It helps her to get to sleep. And then sometimes we use an herbal supplement called valerian complex. I know a lot of people like using melatonin. Problem with melatonin is your brain makes melatonin. So using it regularly can sometimes reduce your brain's natural ability to make melatonin. So you just want to be cautious about that.
Absolutely. And as a PSA, while we have a professional here, I've seen this on the internet, but can you confirm that it is not healthy to give your kids melatonin each night to go to bed?
Right. Yeah, I would suggest not doing that each night. Right.
Okay.
And if they need it on occasion, okay, but not regularly.
Okay, awesome. Well, if you're looking for a customized experience, which we should all be looking for when it comes to our health, you certainly want to visit Dr. Guevara and his team at Texas Family Wellness Clinic, with a new location opening soon on the south side. Right now you can find them in Calallen. Visit their website, apply to be a new patient if you aren't already one, and when you see him, don't forget to mention Coastal Living sent you. Sweet dreams.
Health and Wellness with Dr. Guevara is paid for by Texas Family Wellness Clinic.